Hi guys, I'm Amekaze and welcome back to my channel. Today I have decided to make video about Final Fantasy XIV job tier list. Before we begin, I just want you to know that I am a newer player and that I do not have all the jobs on max level. And because of that, this list is made mostly of my impressions on the jobs and how I see them perform in battle. So first here on the list is the Machinist. I didn't play it myself, but I heard from a lot of other people that it's the job that's really hard to play and just does not have much DPS, even if you do these super hard rotations. So I'll put here Machinist as D. I think it really needs to rework, and I hope they do something with it in Shadowbringers. The second one on the list here is the Dark Knight. Also, did not play it myself. The only tank I have on max level is Paladin, and I love it. But for Dark Knight, I think it's really good. I think I will put the Dark Knight here in rank A, since it performs well. It can keep enmity easily, and it has some good DPS. Summoner, well, this is the class I started to play the game with, but soon after I changed to Scholar, uh, because they come from the same class in the end. So when you level the Scholar, you're leveling the Summoner, and the other way around. But the playstyle of Summoner I really did not like, and I really can't help myself. I think maybe they should change something about it. I'm not sure. I really don't know what to think about Summoner. It just did not fit me, and it does has some good DPS. It has the option to revive uh, other team members. That's all good, but I just don't feel the class. And yeah, I'm sorry guys, but I'm going to put this one in C. Here comes the Paladin. Paladin is for me like directly on top. My favorite, I mean my only tank, and so far my favorite tank. I choose Paladin over Warrior and Dark Knight because it feels like it has some more utility in them. It can heal, it can protect, and I really like these classes that can do multiple stuff and not be focused only and mainly on one thing. The next one that comes here is Dragoon. The floor thing. No, I really no. It's just no matter how good class is, the people who play this class just made me feel uncomfortable when I have one in my party, especially when I'm healing, and I really cannot put it higher than the C with together with Summoner. Black Mage, it's just I have Black Mage on level 70, but I don't like it. I really don't like it, but I will respect the fact that it's the one of the highest DPS classes in the game, and therefore I'll put it directly up on the top. Bard, I see many bards around. People play it really a lot. It's kind of like this DPS, and as far as I know, it has some utility spells and all that, and is one of the classes I consider leveling soon. So I will definitely put Bard here. I'll put it at B because I really am not sure what comes out of it, but over the time it might for me become some class of these higher tiers. I really don't know. Astrologian, I'm leveling at the moment. I'm having fun with it. Still not max level, so I can't completely say like it's super awesome or whatever. But for me, definitely, I'm having fun. I mean, this is a rank for me. Warrior, everybody says he's the king of the tanking, the best tank in the game, the best main tank in the game, and in general, his performance in the game, and I think it's not even so hard to play in the end. I might consider leveling one soon. I'll put it as Monk is high DPS class, but not as much DPS as Black Mage as far as I know. I know some people like it. I don't see many monks running around, but I think it has some potential to be super strong if you know what you are doing with it. So for me, I'm going to drop it on A rank. The next one coming is Ninja. It's really hard. I barely see any ninjas around. I really don't know anything about the class. But I know that he is super strong in PvP. I see them a lot in played in PvP, and when a player knows what he's doing in PvP, it can just be like insane, like 20 kills, 0 deaths. I've seen that a lot with ninjas in PvP. So I'll respect that. But in PvE, I really barely see this class being played, so I really don't want to talk about something I don't know. But because of the PvP, I'll drop him directly here in rank B. Red Mage is really interesting class, and uh, he's in high priority for me to level up next. I think he comes for me directly after Astrologian. I'm not sure, but I think it's going to be the Red Mage. It's not high with DPS, it's not high with healing, but it has kind of potential on in all fields, so that's why maybe some people hate him, but in the other hand, is really overplayed because it's simple to play, so it's basically easy to use. It can heal, it can revive, it can do some DPS. And overall, I think it's really fun to play, and the skills look amazing. So yeah, that's also a plus. I'll put it in A. Scholar. My favorite, my first class, along with Summoner that I level to level 70. It definitely is like no-brainer here for me as class. Samurai, now this is a hard one. I think he's in some kind of similar situation as Monk. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, I really don't know, but it feels like it. It's really high DPS class that is close to Black Mage, but not completely. But I kind of feel that Samurai has a bit more damage than the Monk and performs a bit better than the Monk in general. So I will put it here in the S tier. And the last one is White Mage. As you can see, my healers here are like high priority for me. They are like top tiers. But White Mage is what I know about White. I don't have White Mage also. But what I know about White Mage is just straightforward healing. It's just pure healing, and it for me. I mean, no, don't want to offend anybody, but for me, it doesn't sound so interesting, and therefore I'll just drop it in B rank and we call it a day. Yeah, definitely when you look at S tier being Paladin, Black Mage, Warrior, Scholar, Samurai, A rank, Dark Knight, Astrologian, Monk, Red Mage, B rank being Bard, Ninja, White Mage, C rank, Summoner, Dragoon, and D rank, Machinist. Yeah, I'm purposely I did not put here the Black Mage because I still not the Black Mage, sorry, Blue Mage, because a Blue Mage is really is that even a job? It's a limited job up to level 50, can barely join anything, and yeah, it's too restricted to be considered a normal job. So for now, we are going to leave it out. And the new jobs that are coming, Dancer and Gunbreaker, is really, I mean, we have no idea. We just know that Gunbreaker is probably going to be the next off tank, and the Dancer is going to be next physical DPS. I hope it's going to be something like Bard, so it has some utility, but also brings some DPS. I would not like to see Dancer as the full DPS class, but I don't know. We should just wait and see. Thanks for watching everyone, and see you next time.